Cyclosporiasis outbreak takes a grim turn tonight as Michigan becomes the first state to report 2 deaths linked to the foodborne illness. This comes as cases continue to climb. Let's get live to Fox 2's Jamie Sherrod. She's in Detroit with what we know about these cases so far. Jamie.
Yeah, Roop, more than 11,000 cases of cyclosporiasis have been reported here in our state, and we now know that 2 deaths have been linked to the illness. The health department not disclosing the age, gender, or where in Michigan those patients lived, but we do know they both had significant underlying health conditions, and it's now raising some new concerns.
Part of what's going to happen from this outbreak is that we're going to learn more about who is most vulnerable. One wonders, for example, about patients that have had transplants, especially recently. And I think that, overall, it really is the patients that have cardiac issues and pulmonary issues and gastroenterology issues that would be the most vulnerable.
I don't think I've had a piece of lettuce in a month since it started, so I'm definitely avoiding it.
Did you hear that our state has reported its first 2 deaths from cyclosporiasis?
I did not know that. That's crazy. I'm definitely not eating lettuce now.
One of my friend's sons is in the hospital right now. He's been in there for 2 weeks and he's on a liquid diet and he haven't been eating in 2 weeks. I just hope everybody would just be careful for what you eat and what you consume and what you buy.
How much longer do you think we'll be dealing with this?
Our public health communication seems to continue to point towards signals indicating that lettuce really is the culprit. But it may very well be that there are multiple sources at the beginning of the food chain, multiple sources of lettuce that have led to this. It hasn't all been tied to one source, so there is still a little bit of work to do.
Yeah, more work to do and even more of a reason to avoid consuming lettuce, especially if you have multiple underlying health conditions. Reporting live in Detroit, Jamie Sherrod, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, and Jamie, just avoiding it altogether seems to be the best bet because so many people think you can wash this parasite away when in fact most of the health experts are saying, look, you got to cook your food and make sure the temperature hits a certain degree to kill the parasite. Something to keep in mind.
Exactly, Roop. And I don't know about you, but me personally, I'm not risking it. I'm just completely cutting it out of my diet until they say it's safe, because even if you do decide to wash the lettuce at home, how do you know you're washing it thoroughly enough? There's still so many steps, so many unanswered questions, and it's better safe than sorry. So for me, no lettuce until they figure this stuff out, Roop.
Our Jamie Sherrod for us live tonight. Jamie, thank you. Now to